We do have first alert days in place coming up tonight, extending all the way through Tuesday into Wednesday morning. Why? It's because of this system that we're tracking that will produce some snow, some ice, and maybe even a little bit of rainfall in some areas. We're looking at starting later on tonight. We have the alerts from the National Weather Service starting at 9 p.m., lasting until early Wednesday morning. We're tracking that chance for some freezing rain and some wintry mix. We might start out with some snowfall here tonight in some areas. Some of the darker blue there, indication of maybe some pockets of some light to moderate snowfall. So we start out as snow. Temperatures will warm here tonight. What we see on future track radar will change to more of a rain-snow mix and even maybe the chance for some freezing rain. That's why we have some of those alerts in place right now. And notice all the pink and purple here. That's that wintry mix. So that rain-snow mix, some freezing rain all the way back into Nebraska. And this is a very complex system. Notice all the rainfall here in the warm sector, and then the cold sector will fill in with some snowfall. We could have some snowfall accumulations right where I'm pointing at, stretching from Minneapolis, so the cities towards Redwood Falls, Mankato, maybe 4 inches to even a foot of snowfall will be possible with that. Now, we'll miss out on, I think, the bulk of the snowfall. The problem for us will be we're right in that wintry mix area, right? We're right near that freezing line. So stretching all the way from Nebraska into Iowa and Minnesota, that dark purple there, that's an ice storm warning. We could have ice accumulations, maybe 2/10 to getting close to maybe 4/10 of an inch of ice, especially in these areas. That's where we could maybe have some of those power outages if we get winds to gusts close to 25 miles per hour like we could tomorrow morning. So ice storm warnings in effect later on tonight, extending all the way until midnight tomorrow night. This is for Steele into Freeborn. Then we have Saragordo, Worth, Winnebago, Hancock counties again later tonight. The advisory then, winter weather advisory for areas in light purple. Don't discredit the winter weather advisories. I still think even here in Rochester or Mississippi River Valley, we could still get a 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of ice, which will still impact the roads coming up tomorrow morning. So here's what to expect. Tonight, we start out with maybe a little bit of snow, a wintry mix, and then some freezing rain for that morning commute. Tuesday morning, we have the freezing rain. Then we're slowly changing back over to some snowfall on the backside of this weather maker. So that timeline here. Tonight, we have that freezing rain mixed with some snow. We could even have some light to moderate snowfall. Tuesday night extending into Wednesday, maybe even some rain mixed in, especially in areas south of I-90. So we're looking more towards, say, Winneshiek, Howard, Chickasaw counties for that rainfall amount. As we look travel, especially tomorrow morning, I think will be the worst of it for that freezing rain, that glaze of ice may be possible on some of those untreated roadways, and then moderate impacts as we start to get this wraparound effect with some snowfall. So watch your future track. We start out with some snow. As we warm temperatures tonight, notice we change over to more of a wintry mix here tonight through tomorrow. I do think there's a break, so there should be a break probably with the precip, maybe just some drizzle. Watch these temperatures. We warm close to 33, maybe 34 degrees, and we could have some rain stretching in some areas here by about 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Temperatures will fall, and then we start to pull in some colder air back behind that. Notice our precip, we change from the greens to more of the blues, so maybe the chance for some snowfall heading towards early Wednesday morning. Ice accumulations, like I said, I think most of us will be about 1/10 to maybe 4/10 of an inch of ice. The best chance for those higher ice accumulations will be west of Highway 52. Steele County, so Owatonna, Albert Lea, Mason City, that's where I would be concerned with maybe the threat for some power outages. As we look at snowfall accumulations, I think most of us will be about 2 to 4 inches of snow. Notice the yellow, though, that's off just to our north-northwest. So if this slides just down to the southeast, we could be looking at more snow. But I think right now about 2 to 4 inches of snowfall will be possible. 7-day forecast here. First alert day in place. 34 for the high coming up tomorrow. We'll have that threat for some freezing rain in the morning. Morning commute, be safe on the roads, give yourself some extra time. As we look through the rest of the week, some light snow will continue on Wednesday, and then quiet weather through the rest of the week. Zach.